Hey, how's it going? It's Eric. And you ever have one of those like really weird dreams that you wake up from and you remember everything? I know that doesn't happen very often, but I do. I remember everything from this dream. And while it's still fresh in my mind, I wanted to share this crazy, crazy dream that I had because there were so many different aspects to it. It's weird. And then I know there's some people that believe that dreams have meanings. If this one does, I hope you can share it with me. So here's what happened. The first thing I remember is I am taking a crock pot and a coffee maker to the Evansville Police Department and the office of Chief Billy Mullen. Why? I don't know. I think it had something to do with me repaying Billy Mullen for buying me my Garth Brooks tickets, which hopefully is going to happen this Friday. He's gonna get my tickets. Where I'm going to pay for them. He's just going to go get them. So in my dream, my way to say thank you was bringing a crock pot and a coffee maker to his office. I don't know why. But anyway, so I'm doing that. He's not there, but the rest of the staff is there. And so I said, okay, I'll just leave it here. And they said, oh, have you met Joe? And so Joe is sitting there, Joe Nichols. Why? I don't know. So I sit down, and Joe and I begin to discuss the crazy interview that was the one that we did at CMA Fest. Joe was a little sleep deprived because of his new baby. I was sleep deprived because it was the last day of CMA Fest. You could even see that interview down below. But anyway, so we discussed that. And the weird thing is he's wearing a lampshade on his head, which is more of a Brad Paisley thing, but for whatever reason, and it wasn't like covering his head, it was just a small lampshade. I don't know. But you know what? I leave the crock pot and the coffee maker there with Joe. We have a nice discussion about how fun it was to interview him at CMA Fest. And then he, in return, hands me this almost like a bird perch that you would see, like a bird sitting on, and that you could hold like this, only there's a snake wrapped around it. And so he gives it to me, and I'm like, oh, awesome, great, thank you for the gift, I appreciate that. And then so I start to walk out of the Evansville Police Department and going down like 4 flights of stairs, which you don't really have to do because it's right there on the first floor, but I don't know, I'm going downstairs. This is how dreams work, folks. I get down 2 flights of stairs, and I'm looking at this going, wait a minute, I am deathly afraid of snakes. Why did I agree to take this? And so I start to take it back to Joe, and I get it back upstairs, and Joe's gone, but I try to give it to one of the police officers, and I'm like, I don't even like snakes. Will you take this back? And they're like, well, no, we can't take it back. And I'm like, well, I'm afraid it's going to bite me. And they're like, it's not going to bite you. And then it bites me, and then I wake up. Can anybody tell me what that means? I have no idea. But anyway, there you go. There's all the weird elements combined into one crazy dream, and I hope you share some of your weird dreams with me as well too. And you can comment or email me. Thank you very much, and have a great day.